Yeah, that's right. Change things around back here a little bit. Again, you know, always tweaking, tweaking and trying to make things better. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another Daily Drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a can of Valley Girl Wheat Ale by the Stack Brewing Company. Yeah, actually had a strong wheat ale yesterday while Timmy Joe was here. Thanks again, Timmy Joe. I will link you again in the description. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, kind of thing. Yeah, working well. But that was a strong wheat ale that we had yesterday. This is a regular wheat ale at 5.5%. So I don't know. I have medium to no real hopes. Let's crack her open. Let's see what we've got. Just see the pour. I'm expecting it to be a little bit on the hazy side, because that's kind of typical of wheat ale. And I also don't expect all this to fit in there because this stack glass is not big. Looks quite nice. Lots of carbonation going on in there. For sure. Yes. Yes, indeed. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world going to those who watch my videos. The Beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Almost forgot. A little bit of a yeasty aroma. Not generally a huge fan of the yeast, but oh, let's give her a shot. Yeah, it's yeasty. It's not bad, but not a style of beer that I am a big fan of, unfortunately. Regardless, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, really just that yeasty flavor going on. I think the rest will probably fit in there now. I probably shouldn't do that, but I will. Oh, I don't know if that really came through on the camera. Holy shit. That just became terrifying. The way that it like came in and just kind of meh. Let's do this again. Oh Christ. Yeah, even more yeast flavor now. Not a big fan. Today being November 10th, on this day in 1969, the National Educational Television, that was the name of the station back then before they became PBS, Public Broadcasting Service, in the US, debuted Sesame Street. And I can't really do any voices, but my mom can do a fucking amazing Grover. Used to be a book called The Monster at the End of This Book that she used to read to me, and it's Grover saying the whole book is Grover trying to stop you from progressing to the next page. It's funny for a kid, but yeah, my mom does a really good Grover voice. Unlike anybody, I was gonna say unlike Stack, but it's not like unlike anybody that makes a wheat beer that I really enjoy. Although that Ginger Cat stuff, Imperial Ginger Cat stuff from Mill Street yesterday, I didn't mind that. kind of do mind this. This traditional German-style wheat ale is both strong and sweet, just like a Valley Girl. The large quantity of malted wheat provides a sturdy base to showcase the playful citrus and banana characters of the yeast. This Hefeweizen is golden hazy on the pour and easy on the eyes. Not so easy on my tongue. Water, malted barley, hops, wheat, and yeast are the ingredients, and no date, but I believe I got this at the brewery. I'm pretty sure I got this at the brewery. I think you can only get it at the brewery. Stack doesn't have a whole lot of their beers available in the... Excuse me. Ooh, a little banana flavor there, actually. Stack doesn't have a whole lot of their beers available in the LCBO/beer store. I think that the only ones you'll find are their Saturday Night Cream Ale, alt beer, and maybe something else I can't think of right now off the top of my head. But yeah, brewery only, no date is okay. I know that I got it like a month ago-ish. So yeah. But like I said before, I'm gonna start writing the date with like a Sharpie onto the cans or bottles that I buy at breweries that don't have dates, so that I know that I can show you. It's a good idea, I think. On this date in 1975, the 729-foot-long freighter SS Edmund Fitzgerald sunk during a storm on Lake Superior, killing all 29 crew on board. I knew it happened. It's one of these things that like I've always known about, but I never really thought about. But you wouldn't think that, like, the Great Lakes, you don't realize how huge they really are until you realize that a storm on one of them can be big enough to sink a massive freighter. Like, even the fact that they have giant oil tankers and stuff on the Great Lakes, like, you think of them, you think of like open ocean out in the sea, but the Great Lakes are bloody huge. And Gordon Lightfoot sang a song about it. Not really my cup of tea, but it's a thing that happened. As far as like classic Canadian music, like old school kind of, Stompin' Tom. Stompin' Tom all the way. Yeah, that's probably the least appropriate thing to do when talking about Stompin' Tom, but still, rock on Stompin' Tom. He's not with us anymore. Not gonna lie, I may have actually welled up. I don't think I actually cried, but I was sad when I learned of his passing. In 1979, on this day in the past, a 106-car Canadian Pacific freight train carrying explosive and poisonous chemicals from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Why the fuck? Once again, I neglected to pre-read the fact before saying it to you, and I don't like the way it was worded. I'm bad for that. Let's try it again. On this date in 1979, a 106-car Canadian Pacific freight train that was carrying explosive and poisonous chemicals derailed in Mississauga, Ontario, which is just west of Toronto. It's like just west of Toronto, causing a massive explosion and the largest peacetime evacuation in Canadian history, and one of the largest evacuations in North American history. I didn't know about that. That's a year before I was born. That's pretty crazy. It's kinda, I don't know, fucking cat here. Kinda, a little bit grown on me. I don't know. I think I might, like, it's a gradual process. I'm gradually coming around to the flavors of the yeast. Like, I don't fucking... This isn't a Belgian style yeasty thing, so I still don't know about that, but wheat ale, it's pretty yeasty, and the more I drink it, the more it's okay. On this date in 1983, Bill Gates introduced Windows version 1.0. It not even remotely comparable to, like, I'm running Windows 10 right now, and I'm sure you're running at least Windows 7, 8, Vista, Mac, whatever you're running, even if it's, I don't know, Commodore 64 is like better than Windows 1. I remember Windows 3.1. That was like the first family computer that we got growing up, kind of thing. I think it was. Might have had like something crappy back in the day or something along those lines, but the first decent thing we had Windows 3.1, and yeah, that was a heck of a thing. I used to be so good at like DOS keyboard commands and shit. If you even know what DOS is, extra points to you. Yeah, the banana flavor is coming through a little bit more the more I drink it. I swear to God, I'm going to literally vacuum my cat. She hates the vacuum. As soon as I even like pull it out of the closet, the sound of it being moved, she's gone. She disappears for like an hour. So I need to like close all the exterior doors kind of thing so she can't leave this room. And then open the door, and yeah. I don't think I'll actually do that because the amount of discomfort it would cause her could probably be qualified as animal cruelty. And I love animals. I shot a partridge once when I was a kid with my pellet gun, and I felt bad for like 2 weeks. If I had to, survival, life or death situation, I'm pretty sure I could do it, but for now, I'm content to let somebody else deal with that part of my food process type thing. Finally, on this date, 1989, Germans began to tear down the Berlin Wall. Good on you, Germany. I don't speak it, but if I was gonna ever learn a second language, that's the one I think that I would most like to learn. Not because... well, because a lot of music that I like is German music. Like German heavy metal kind of stuff. And I don't know, I can sing along with a lot of it, but I don't know what I'm saying and stuff. Even though French is the official second language in Canada, I would go for German. And in honor of you, Germany, this German-style wheat beer, that worked out very well. Segway win. Drink numbers are last. Yeah, you know what? When I first started, wasn't really into it, but I could have another one of those now. So, Stack Brewing Company, your Valley Girl Wheat Ale. Rating. Surprisingly, like, solid 8. Yeah. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! One of the changes I made to everything here is the location of the GoPro. It's like kind of out of my way now, and it used to be like about here, and now it's like there. So when I do the whole punch thing, it's kind of further away now. That'll take some getting used to. Aside from that, I like it.